Hello and welcome to NFT Decree. I'm Barry, and with no tournaments today, no tournaments in the queue, we are back to play the pros. Now, I'm not sure how well advertised this will be today. Phoenix seems to be busy, but let me just register that I am logging on. And we will have a quick look at the decks. So nothing's changed since the end of last time. Keep eyeing up the right sort of ratios of mountain lions and wolves and everything around here. But it was certainly lacking a bit of punch, so going back up to I can't remember if I dropped down to 2 Ritual Masters, but having the Sylvia or something just to fill up the hand, and a 4/7 body's not too bad either if it gets to that stage of the game. Still got one more Calipalix than I started with, just to have a body help counter cultists. 2 ignitions, just to take out liquidators or anything that's kind of low on health, or to do a damage to get into Banshee. But nothing. There's nothing you've not seen before in here. I mean, I could play something else. Like, I've got other decks, but we'll just go for it. So we'll start searching, and we'll see if there's any games to be had. Right, straight into it. So remember, we won't be fighting the other team mythic players. If we get matched up against another team mythic player, then we will just concede. And whilst Bless is a good hedge, I don't need it. Although when I don't see it and lose, I'll be very upset. So there's a combo. Yeah. It's not great, right? I mean, I've no place till turn 4. Still no place till turn 4. Got one more chance to top deck an Owlbear. So if he gets his Owlbear here, I am in trouble. So he's got nothing, I've got nothing. Alright, let's see who breaks first. Okay, fine, we'll go for a mountain lion. Let's see what he's got. So he's rooted me in place, which is fine. So here I'll do it again and I'll kill you. So that's still fine. So now I can play you, and with only 4 left, probably could have done that the other way around. Gets over. Now that was like a one-hit wonder, right? Something's going to come down to deal with this. Whether it's another brainwash, whether it's a... that's actually okay. So now... yeah, fine. I'm down. I'm down to claim. That was a strange game. Nothing happening. For the first 4 turns. And he's using his board wipes, but he just doesn't have what he needs to finish it. So, game. I mean, that was strange. Unusual game. None of us had any early plays. He must have had a handful of board wipes. So there's me, Phoenix, and Secret playing. Carconda is not playing tonight. And in interesting news, DeViro, you may remember him from such games as me losing all the time, is probably going to be joining the pros team to play regularly. And if you manage to beat him, well, you're better than me. I have won some games against him, but typically I'm losing. Right, back in. So rematch. Let's see if this is a bit more. Let's see if this is a bit more interesting. Now I could keep this as a. I'm just going to keep that as an insurance. I shouldn't. I should go fishing for a liquidator, but never punished. Double liquidator. He like immediately pass as well. So I get my liquidator down. If he burns me, I get another liquidator down. Yeah, I'm not against that. But the fact he's rocking lightning bolts suggests he might be on the 1-turn kill deck. Why would you play that when you know I'm just going to kill you? So he's probably got another one, is my thoughts on that. I'm expecting another Owlbear here. Of course, the problem is, like, when you're attributing plays to a player that maybe isn't playing at the same, almost certainly isn't playing at the same level, it's hard to know what they're going to do. So let's drop you. If he might be helping this out to Banshee this next turn, so that is... again, I'm assuming that he's playing at a level and that I know what cards he's got. He did have the Banshee, so I mean that was he did play it right, but I saw what he was doing. So let's get a spell first, so we know what our choices are. Neither of these can take this out. So if I damage for 3, I'd go back up to 5, which takes me out of board wipe range. But now he's probably got another Banshee, and he was faking only having the one to kill this. Maybe? Ooh, that's spicy. Can I kill her? I would have to do... the answer is no. I'd have to hit you. So if I hit you and survive, I damage you, I kill you. That's probably one of the only ways I could have taken that out. So then he's got most of the board wipe, but then it's game. So that does 6, this does 6. And that is game over. Not even going to play anything else. Okay, so a couple of lightning fast games to start us off. And, you know, whilst I may have seemed... He made some moves, but they were pretty obvious moves if you know what's happening there. He might have been better off waiting... I don't know. Playing the Owlbear to get rid of the Liquidator was probably wrong. There's probably I'd have to see his hand really to evaluate that any more thoroughly. But I did see that, you know, he dropped the wolf, puts my guard down. He'd be able to swing in, Banshee something. So it worked out okay in the end. This is going to crash, isn't it? Ooh, ooh, is this under the police? Oh no, we're in. BNBN. Full mulligan. So we're up against Destructive Horde here. So maybe I should have kept the Incinerate, because he's going to drop a few last word small bodies and taking them out before they get any bonus. Now this could also be Cultists. You can play Cultists out of Destructive Horde. One thing that I think other games do that this one doesn't is leader identities. Now Magic doesn't do it either, but when you sit down, you can half work out what you're up against with the faction. But if you had leader abilities, it kind of tailors where the deck's gone. Now, there's not really enough cards at the moment for that to make a huge difference, but it might enable... Having leader abilities could enable a new sort of meta deck, could enable a new archetype. You know, leader abilities tend to be very strong in card games, and you can sculpt or craft whole decks around your leader identity and the abilities that they have. So, from here, I can't do much, so I just have to draw. I'm just going to keep getting hit here. But it's okay. What I'm wanting is a couple of small weenies to go down, and then I'll just burn the board. So if he has something reasonable for 3. If he doesn't play anything, I'll have to consider Dark Priest over this. And obviously if he plays something that makes me reevaluate the whole thing, don't know if we've crashed. I'm not seeing any timer. Oh. Speak of the devil. Again, he might be evaluating, well, if I play something small and go into 4, he knows I'm AG, he knows I've got access to fire spirits, whether or not I have one. Maybe he wants to wait a turn, he could get away with not playing anything. Or maybe it's just crashed on his side, or maybe it's crashed on both our sides if it doesn't flip when this timer goes down. So that's fine. So does this cost me 1? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this would cost me 1 if it went down. So I guess I just take it there and hope that sort of card advantage sees me through. So this will cost me 1 next time as well. So I should be able to get this and this down. So I wonder if he was debating whether to play the 1 or to play all of them. So this should cost me 1, which it does. So they can trade, but you can't take out. I mean, you could maybe take out both of them. What? Why would you hit your own guy? Why would you do that? That looks like somebody that is overzealously clicked. Yep, you could have taken out that and could have taken out them both if you hadn't misclicked. Sad. What I need is an emote here. Oops. So now he still has to. I mean, I'm okay with that, I guess. Fine. I mean, the swing from the bigger creatures. Like I was on, there's like 3 or 4 turns I've just taken hits, right? You could have done that last time to save yourself. That's okay because I'm in brainwash range. Or I can mute it, but I'm just going to take it. But that's all over. Like even a Raining Blood only heals him for 4. Yeah, there's nothing. There's no coming back from this. I mean, that's fine. Mute you, smash you. Or I could board wipe, mean 7, 8. Yeah, let's just finish the game, I suppose. Wait, what? Oh, because it killed the other guy, which gave him +1. No! Curse you, math. Curse you. Oh no, it still did 4 anyway. Still managed. 4, 8, 12. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I do have to be careful of that. Sometimes I just go a little bit autopilot. Didn't I mute it though? What did I mute? Well, I didn't mute anything because I didn't play it. I did the board wipe. This is absolutely fine. In fact, I'm going to even keep the Banshee. So this is fine. If he gets a Liquidator, I could play a Liquidator. If he doesn't, I get my Owlbear. Then if he gets a Liquidator, I get a Fanatic. So, I ignore that. I force him to find a solution to the Liquidator. Because obviously he can't swing past it. I mean, with 4 out of AG, you've got Fire Spirit, you've got Incinerate. You could try dropping anything else, really. I mean, that's not a problem. That gets incinerated. I kill that. Get across for 6. Why would you... What? Why? Why, though? So now I have to decide whether to keep this or not. Because hitting that isn't the worst thing in the world for me. Did he think that Fortify was Guardian? And that's why I took the swing. I think he might have. But then again, you know, I'm just guessing here. The chances of him going wide now are slim, so I could probably sack one of these for this. Because I've still got a backup one, and I can draw into other ones. But yes, I don't feel like I'm being... I don't think this one's going to be a tricky one. So this is fine. So this is where something like you swap, get across for 6 again, every turn. Owlbear just putting in the work. 18 points. So that's fine. I mean, he's going to be sad when I kill that again. Let's... 1 Banshee. Get across for 6. He's got to be raging at this point. Everything he puts out, I've just got the answer for. It was a really good starting hand. That was a really, really good starting hand. He's got to be wondering what's the point. Like, there's nothing he could put down that's not just going to die, right? Yeah, but so what? And I've got to, I mean, talk about a dream set of circumstances. I mean, a Fire Spirit here does a lot of work. Another Van Meter monster does a lot of work, but not enough work. Yeah, but we're still going. We're still strong. You got another one? Another one will keep him alive for a turn. I mean, 6. Whatever. If he gets a... If he has the Tornado or Van Meter monster here, I'll just drop another one. No, that's not going to save you. And then we send over crappy little Goatist. Phoenix saying he started with the wrong deck. That sounds like somebody that's made a few play mistakes. Bad workman in his tools and all that. Pilot error. That's what you call that when you're playing card games. Piloting your deck. Okay, so we're 3 games in, 4 games in. All going swimmingly so far. Halo, Halo. Good or bad, I swear I've had. Both are overrated. Can you tell me why I mulliganed those? Hopefully you can by this point. So this is okay. But these are looking pricey. Oof. This is not getting good. Not super scared of that. But, I mean, that and a lightning bolt takes me out. You know what? Oh, I can't though. What if he's got something good later on? I just have to play this. I just have to play it. But there were some considerations for saving that till later in life. Does he bypass me? Spicy. Right, let's start turning the screws. So that's fine. What have you got for 3? Nothing. So, oh, if only it was turn 6, but it doesn't matter. So you need something to mute this, or, I mean, 5's not enough. I don't care about that. You're incineratable. So start by, or I could just pop you. No, I'm still. Let's get the cards. Guess just burn it. And again, if he needs a brainwash to stay alive, which is fine. I got up to 7. I mean, there's choices here, but let's force him to do something. I mean, a board wipe. So he needs a Van Meter monster and for this to come in. So he's trying for... he's the one turn kill spell deck. But... not enough. Why didn't... Oh, it was War Shield, not Fortify. I mean, there's a lot of things I could do to kill him, I suppose. So I'll have to kill it this turn, because otherwise he has me. And if nothing else, I'll have to kill it to get past it. So, if we do 8 here, we do drop you, and 5. And, like, even a board wipe's not enough to stay in it. Because most they can do is 4 damage, so survive, survive, survive. Nah, game over. So the most they can do now is 2 damage to everybody. Get rid of you and you, but... doesn't even matter. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I'm pretty sure that my head's just like a jukebox. I mean, who cares, right? Boom, that'll do it. Ripping through the games today. That's like 5 games in 20 minutes. Now, Phoenix suffered a loss to J19, so let's see if we can get matched up with him. Gadzooks. I mean, I could get rid of 1 Liquidator, but actually I'm going to keep it, because if he burns mine... I don't know. He's not going to be able to burn mine because I'm going to go first in terms of getting the Owl Bears down. Where's the draw? There we go. That's fine. Don't care about that. 3 Liquidators. Actually, I could burn that. But I'm not gonna. Like, it would slow everything down a turn, because I wouldn't be able to play the Owlbear next turn. It would have saved me 2 damage, in theory. So that's all fine. Ah, yeah, well, let's just swing for the fences. It's Liquidators all the way down. Liquidator on top of Liquidator on top of Liquidator. Oof, that would do me. Yep. Why wouldn't you swing? Well, that makes no sense. So you have to take out you. You would take off the Guardian and force him to fight him. So unless he can burn this now, like, why? He should have swung. Like, he wouldn't have taken any damage. I would have been dead. He would have still had the Fortify. Why are people like this? I'm going to take that out because I know he's got items in his deck. And I'm not in any particular rush, I don't think. So I will... Can I get away with... No, because that's only +1. Yeah, so I have to drop you. Swap that because it doesn't hurt me. I'm going to kill you as well. Like, cowboys with all these zero damage guys. Like, Owlbear can just chew through them. Or anything can chew through them, really. So we'll start by just seeing what our options are, though. I will drop you. You can continue swinging, and we get the first damage of the game in, or first our side of damage in the game. And I don't see how we lose now, to be honest. So this comes down to take that off. You swing in. Actually, I should have done that the other way around, because then I would have got the totem, but the totem doesn't do anything for me. As he picks the other archer out of his deck. So I could... I mean, there's lots of ways of dealing with this, right? I could hit it and board wipe. I think what I'm... Let's see if we get a lightning bolt. Don't get a lightning bolt. So let's draw. So that's fine. So you hit you, because I'm less concerned about you dying. You and you exchange, because I have to get through you. And then I'll play my own, that'll do for defense. Like, if he's not got any guys, you can't play items on them, right? So it's just not my concerns with destroying his board. I'm in no way bothered about what he can do to me, because Resolute Rangers don't have access to a lot of things. I mean, you see that, right? It's right there. It's right there. Fine, we swap that. Oh, he doesn't even die. That's the worst part of it. Oh my gosh. So we drop you and you, play you, get over for 6, 12, 14. I mean, GG's. I mean, if I was playing normal. Okay. 5 games in, give or take. Half an hour. How many games is that? 5, 6? Let's see if it loads. Right, so BM did make an error last time. Like a technical error. Misclicked. Interesting. You know what? I'm gonna keep it. If we don't get an owlbear, we don't get an owlbear. But he's gonna play a skeleton, because that's what those decks do. And I'm going to... I'm going to wholly not care. So that's fine. Again, don't particularly care. If I drop this, you know what, I am going to drop this. Because if nothing else, both of these have to hit it to take it out. If he plays a Raining Blood to take it out, I don't know if his health will go up. It'll be a little bit of a waste. And then... yeah. I don't know. I don't feel like I can lose. Right, so now what he does is bam bam. This goes big. Because you get the +1/+0 of this, plus the for dying. So the 7's fine. I mean, I could just put him back down. But I don't care about his strength so much, his health so much. Because I can always just brainwash him later on in life. Yeah. This is fine. I mean, he's only hitting me for 2 a turn. That'll be 4. So even if both of these kill themselves off me, he'll survive, but he'll be pretty weak. And since he's had such a small hand, like, these aren't going to get much better. So 5, he could Raining Blood this. Did I say Raining Blood before? Or did I say Bat Swarm? Can't remember. I meant Bat Swarm if I didn't say it. So that's fine. That's fine. So I could burn him. Burn him, hit him. Yeah, that's probably the play. Actually, I do 8 damage, so I should go over the top, right? No, I want to get the Dark Priest out, so I will burn him, hit him, drop you. Okay, back in the driving seat. So the amount of cards he's had to burn through just to get to this point. Has he got another one? Is it going to be a double Bat Swarm? If it's not a double Bat Swarm, it seems ineffective. Okay, speaking of ineffective. So does that gain health? Yeah, I think Bat Swarm does put you up. So Bat Swarm gains health, it doesn't heal you. Whereas Raining Blood does heal you. So the wording on it is slightly different. Which is why even when he was at 40 it was still red. That's fine. I'll have you. I'll have you, Longshanks. It's all over. Ugh. There's literally nothing they can do. Like, what's he going to do? Play another one? Teehee. I don't have a board wipe. Might top deck one. Maybe I'll get one off Calipalak, see if I get a Firestorm. Fire Spirit. Thanks for reminding me what it's called. Let's see what we get. Nah, nothing. I don't know if people know. I don't know how new these players are, or if they're expecting to come up against proper tournament quality decks, right? Yeah, fair enough. Those were your cards. GG. If people are just here for a good time, sorry, there is no good times to be had. Once the player base is bigger, maybe there'll be different playlists and stuff. They'll be ranked. Casual. Maybe different formats, who knows. Card base isn't big enough to do something like sealed or draft. No one. I mean, great card, but don't need you. I'm going to keep this for a proactive play. Am I? I don't know. Hey, never punished. So he's Cowboys. Again, as soon as I see it's not AG or potentially... Oh, he's Cultist, so. Boom. Alright, we've got ourselves a game. Right. So if he has another Hateful Mob, which he doesn't. If he has nothing to back this up, sad for him. So now we drop the Owlbear. And I should be able to keep the board down. In theory. That's perfect. If I play this and he plays another one and he can then take that out for 1, that is not good for me, so I'll drop you, and that's what I wanted, and I will spend it. And then I should just start pulling away, even if he's got like all the cultists he wants now. I'm just going to be able to manage his board too well. Spicy. So he's not proper cultists. Well, let's see how you deal with that. Obviously, in theory, if it hits the owlbear, which is a beast, it should do 4 damage. I'm not 100% sure it works. Owlbear. So now he's probably happy trading that. Which is cool. I'm up to 5, so I'm probably going to Banshee this. Like I say, control. I had too much control from his board. If he was a cultist deck, which is looking, I mean, this is the only mystery. If it was a cultist deck, nah, he's not a cultist deck, so I don't know what's going on. I'll save you for later. So you pop, and then you have to swing in. So I may even get a little bonus off the totem, depending what he plays. I don't have anything that deals with that. I maybe don't care though. Drop you and you. Just absolutely ignore him. So at 8 he can get Burning Colts. Could kill. He might be able to do a lot here if he had Burning Colts, but probably not enough to clear my board. So Burning Colts into this, into this. Actually, he doesn't have to start there, I suppose. He can start at 6, 12, 16. 5 damage. Oh, that's the other one. It's not canning. If you had to cannon, still wouldn't have helped him unless you hit this and this. It's all over. The dream. No messing around, remember, during Power Hour. We're going for the kills and we're going for the plays. So we are 38 minutes in, give or take. Lone Star. So at least I know he's decent. Yeah, this is fine. Actually, maybe we should have kept the other. Yeah, I've got a good low curve here now. Because I think he's cultist, isn't he? Hard to tell. So I pull nothing. See what he gets. No, he's not cultist. Fine. I mean, never punished, right? Top decking an owlbear. That's cool. That's cool, dog. That's cool. Guess we just have to play you. Hope that he can't buff that somehow. Although he could kill it outright. Bat Swarm. No, had to trade. What else has he got then? He's got another one? This is cool. Drop you. Ignore your little guy. And should just keep pulling away here. 5 next turn, Bless and Kalapalik for 3 extra cards. Or we Fanatic that, whatever. Makes no odds to me. So 3 for you. I will continue to completely ignore whatever you've got there. You know what? Because it doesn't matter. So again, the reason it's on, yeah, exactly, nothing you can do. You'd have to swing, and then you'd have to play something. So even if you had a Banshee or whatever, you couldn't take out anything big. How many games is that? 7? Still not come up against another Team Mythic. Lupus, it's never Lupus, man. Don't you know that? So that's a full mulligan. I could keep that as a backup, not going to. I'm getting more and more loose with my plays as this hour goes on. This isn't strong by any stretch of the imagination. I mean, if it was turn 7, yeah, it'd be great. But it is not. So what can I get off the top deck that's going to save me? I mean, recording. I'm always nervous. I never start it right. Nothing turn 1. What you got for a turn 2 play? Like I say, the thing with cultists, you can actually play it out of anything. So you've always got to worry about that. That's fine. If you get something else down, I will mute that and swing into whatever else it is, assuming I can kill it. Which I cannot. So what I will instead do is mute you and kill you. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I'll do still. So I'll mute you so you don't get the shovel. I'll kill you. I mean, once we get a little bit later, this could be a problem. So, I'm going to have to do what was done to me. And try and get the hit in here and then kill it. So that's fine. I'm still not particularly worried. So we do you, then we 4 into you. So this is still decent because what? Oh, mate, why you got to do me dirty like this? So this does 1 damage to all enemy creatures. I'm still not super worried. He can get across for a lot of damage this turn though. But after that, how did I kill you though? Wowzers. So that's okay. I can't. I should just kill this, right? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Because it doesn't matter if that does damage to creatures when I don't have any creatures. Wowzers. So 7, 8, 9. I can't quite kill you. I'm going to play this because I'm never going to get any better. And I need to get things down. I still can't play these because 2 items wipes them out, whereas it doesn't wipe out these guys. So all I need to do is kill this. Then I can get the liquidators down. And he doesn't have a hue, so that's okay. That's also okay. Yeah, this is fine. So we smash into you. We do 2 to everybody. And I drop both of these. Okay, and then we're back in control. Because he needs to get an... Oh, hold on. See if he's got 2 1-cost items. I'll be sad. So that's fine. He had to swap there. Okay, so none of this is a massive problem. You will take out you. You will take out you. And then we just... whatever. Doesn't make any difference. It's all over for him. So he's going to swing into here. Yeah, I mean, nice board, bruh. I'll just wipe it out. And then, sure, why not? Yeah. GG. Right back into it. So games are going fast, about 5-minute games at the moment. And nothing going particularly long. And there's still plenty of people to play. Right, so back round to Aldik. I'm going to keep you, I'm going to bin you. So, I mean, that's a combo, right? You don't do anything for me at the moment. Need a liquidator, which I don't get. Let's see what he plays. So, yeah, I was going to say, did we establish he was on the 1-turn kills? So that's fine. I'll let him get his draw off for the time being, because I should just be able to outpace you. That's still fine. Yeah, none of this is a problem. Because I can still burn the board away next turn. Oh, he's got 3. I mean, the fact he spent 2 lightning strikes there, like if you are the 1-turn kill deck, you've got to be a little bit wary of that, right? So I'm going to just eliminate his board here, and I'll draw up. Should have drawn up first, but didn't really change what I was going to do. There was nothing I could have pulled that was going to change what I was going to do. That's fine, but oh, by the way, like, never punished. I'm just never punished. If I yeah, I'm just going to ignore it. Yeah, that's still going to force him to find something to take this out. That's okay. He's got nothing. I think it's probably beneficial then to do that, because if I can keep the liquidator down when he doesn't have something to deal with it, even though I've got no big beasties. So you're fine. Because that doesn't kill him. Right, so the fact I've not got any of my big beasties is a problem. Because the longer he's got to try and survive, the harder it is for me to go for it. Did he ping that for another spell? Yep. I'm up to 9 though. So let's have a think. So 5 plus 4. Well, actually then if I'm going to do 5 plus 4, I'll do 2 to everybody, kill you, and just try and keep putting the damage on. Because I'm theoretically on a 3-turn clock here. I'm going to drop you. I maybe should have dropped you, because then I could have had hundreds of spells next turn. Banshee. It's the only reason I could think to hit it for 2. Or, yep, fine. So this is all fine. But the fact I'm on a 2-turn clock is a problem. So we drop you. We will Papa Bless. I will play this for free. I will take the self-hit for that, because he's played a lot of board wipes. But he's got another one. This is fine. You should take that out, right? Right, so next turn there's a strong possibility that I am getting smashed. Right, so I don't have anything that I want, so this is fine. Bat Swarm. I will do that. You can get over. I mean, whilst the going's good, guess I'll draw. Drop you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nothing else I really can do here. So if he's got it, if Piazza comes down, Folk Monster comes down, that's fine. Yeah, don't care about any of that. We will Tornado. We will Banshee. Swing, swing, swing. So now he can Piazza Beast of Busco. He still doesn't have it. That's fine. I don't even want any of them. So now, didn't get it. That's sad. I don't want to play them because they just dilute my deck too much. But I do have 14, so if I just kill you, drop you, you can't have any more board wipes. But again, every turn after this that we go, he could have the combo. So he's got the 4. He can probably do the 2. Wowzers. Yeah, he's doing alright. I mean, I can mute you. So we'll start with that. Actually, I should have started by drawing, but whatever. I can't afford the board wipe to kill him. Drop a cat. These were like when you get stuck with these off Sylvia, it's sad. So he's got another heal, but I suppose he wouldn't be going for that if he had the pieces. The thing is, he's only got one more lightning bolt as well. I'm just not going to get there in time, am I? I'm going to get beat by this stupid one-turn kill deck. So you swing in. I can wipe out all of these this turn. That's not a massive deal. So kill you. We do 4 to everybody. You take out you. You take out you. Probably should have muted you in the first place, right? That would have made more sense. You take out you. Burn. Drop one of these. There must be like 2 Ritual Masters in the back here. This is fine. Go wide. I'll get some cats down. What is my best play? I will... I don't actually want to give him any cats, is the thing. So we'll ping you. Fine, I'll just drop that. Play another cat on. Like, I know he's on the one-turn kill deck, so I'm just waiting to die here because I cannot get the cards down that I need. It's such a pain. Oh no, where's he getting all these from? But the fact he doesn't have any of the pieces yet is interesting. Why would you even take out all them? Alright, fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should probably, if I did 2 to everything, would that make any difference? I think maybe I played that shepherd wrong. You know what, I'm not going to play anything else. I think I've lost this, but purely from the point of view that he's got his combo somewhere in his last 9 cards, and I cannot stop it. So this is great. So now we get you. 1, 2, 3. Burn. 1. Play a cat. Play a cat. End turn. Oh, yes. Oh, no. This is fine. Takes out that. But I do have I think I've got one more in here, right? Like, it's just so weird that he keeps missing it. Right, so you get across for damage. Cat, 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 cat. So that's his last lightning, so now he can't kill me. Which is interesting. So even if he finds his pieces, he can't do anything about it? Why wouldn't he play the cats out again? Did he just get excited with the end turn button? So this could be the win. So they're going to get... It doesn't matter. I'm going to play them all, right? It doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need to leave space for the 2 cultists. So that's that. So all 4 of them take out this. Pas problème. And I ignore all of these and swing over for the win. So if Piazza's in these last 5 cards, that is sad for him. But there you go, that was a game. But even if it was, he didn't play... He stuffed up by not replaying the cats. And he didn't play for the win by throwing out his 3rd lightning. I don't think Kalupalik gave him another lightning. So it was an error to play it when he could have just taken me out with a cat. But it's what it is. I mean, that is pretty much time on the round. We'll get one more in since it's starting here. Fine, yeah, we'll go again. We'll go again. Sack off you. Do I keep this? No, I guess not. I'll get another one. There's 3 of them in there. Oh, Sylvia, not what I wanted to see. Triple Liquidator. That is what I wanted to see. Yeah, but now what do I do? I've no real choice. I just have to exchange there. But because he can't play an Owl Bear having played this, so even if he trades, I'll have a chance to get another Liquidator down. If he gets a Kalupalik down, then I might just pass. That's fine though. I don't care about you. Oh, that's spicy. I would much rather have seen an Incinerate, but I did not. So this is fine now. You take out you. And then I should have the... should be able to maintain a lead here, depending on what he gets. So Fanatic, punished. Punished for the first time in history. But I will take out you, and I'll drop you for Ignition. And I don't want to give him... I just don't want to give him the targets for Fire Spirit, so I'm just going to keep this in hand. Like, his raw playing of Banshee is an interesting choice. If he had something... who knows? So that was something, but still not quite enough. Again, I just don't want to give him any targets. This is going to be a pain to deal with since he randomly played his Banshee. That's fine. So we will Papa Bless. Oh, Strum Rum. And I'll put you out, and in order to avoid any Banshee shenanigans, take out you. Good Ignition, I suppose. But I'd rather save it for something I can't deal with. That's fine. That's fine. We will. And we will. I mean, if you can't follow a route up, it's not great. Well, I don't really care. If you can't, it's game if you can't kill this, right? Which you cannot. So that is over. And that is time on the round. So I don't know how many we won there. 10 games, 12 games, something like that. But that is it. So no winners this time. A couple of wins against the other guys on the team, but that's them, you know. I'm the man to beat until DeVito gets on the scene. If you want to sign up to the guild, links below. We'll let you know when it's running. Usually it's 6 PM BST or 5 PM GMT. Each night we'll play for an hour or so. We're up at about 130 people in the guild. Once we get 300, we'll do another giveaway. In addition to the ones you get if you beat us. 500, do another giveaway. And there's just more stuff going on. So sign up if you want to sign up to the game. Get a free pack of cards, because the free cards will be going away at some point. Use the link below. And until next time, this is NFT Decree signing off.